To both. Howdy! I hope you're both having a lovely day. Anyways, here's my question. How's Miss Chalice doing? Heya! Sorry, Muggs is sketching something right now. We're doing good though, thanks. As for Chalice, we're actually going to go see her later today. To both. No question, I just wanted to say that I love your outfits. Stay safe. Aw, thanks! Muggs, this one's for you too.
Thank you. We will, don't worry. I know how to look out for trouble by now.
To both of you, what do you guys like to do in your free time? Exploring the aisles. Finding new hidden corners and forgotten passages is always so exciting.
Cartography, life sketching, crafting, so on and so forth. I like using my hands. Though a good book is also a pleasant way to kill time.
What's your favorite type of music and colors besides red and blue? P.S. You are both amazing. Aw, thanks. Swing! It just makes you want to move. Oh, also probably purple, green, and maybe gray too.
Big band for me. I'm a fan of the saxophone. As for colors, yellows, greens, and some pinks.
To Cuphead and Mugman. Since your siblings and all, I assume you get into arguments from time to time? Have they ever escalated? And who's the one who ends up apologizing first?
Well, of course. As siblings, you'll get into fights from time to time. That's practically part of the deal. But ever since that day at the casino, after that, I think we had the worst fight of our lives. At some point, I yelled at Cuphead, telling him that, well, we weren't brothers anymore. I immediately regretted it, of course. But that look on his face,
Mugsy, how is this my fault? I was just having fun!
After that, Cuphead tried fighting on his own. And at first, I wanted to let him. But I couldn't. We made up right after winning, and ever since, most arguments just dissolve after a minute or two.
Question for both brothers. What are your jobs, if you have any? To both. Do you guys have jobs? And if so, what are they? I did a lot of odd jobs, but right now I work with Ollie. He opened his own garden and sells non-sentient veggies. He's pretty nice to work for.
And I worked for Dr. Call until recently. Now I work in a local cafe. I wanted to be closer to home for both. Did you guys know any of the debtors before you bet your souls away? If so, which ones? And how did you know them?
Oh yeah, we did know the Roots Gang and Cagney. Well, kinda. As well as one knows their neighbors, I guess.
If you want to get technical about it, we also knew Ribby and Croaks and Sally Stage Play. Not personally, but we had heard of them before.
To both. After defeating the devil, did you ever find out what he did after you freed everyone's souls? Huh. Honestly, after all that, we celebrated for like 3 days straight. And after that...
We never really went back to that area after and haven't seen the devil since. Though, I did hear that he's trying to rebuild the casino.
To the devil. Are you mad at King Dice for not doing his best to get rid of the Cup Bros? While my first reaction was one out of anger, I am well aware that Dice did his best that day. So, no, I am not mad at my best right-hand man.
To Dice. How does the devil treat you? Also, you're my favorite character. Make sure you tell the devil I want to make him jealous, because that's just how evil I am. He treats me... accurately.
Question for the duo. Oh, Cuphead, that's us, listen up. Why did you not give the devil the contracts? Bonus. Has there ever been an inky situation?
You're kidding, right? Giving the devil the contracts and dooming all those people too? Yeah, no way we could have done that.
And an inky situation? What? No? To both. Were you aware that in an AU you actually joined the Devil's Casino and worked for him?
Okay, hold it. Working with the devil? Yeah, no, that's not something I ever want to think about.
Yeah, agreeing with my brother on this. Now, please be so kind and stop making my brother uncomfortable.
To both. What is your relationship with the people in each aisle?
Well, most are just acquaintances nowadays, though friendly ones at that.
We do keep in contact with some via letters. Kala, Captain Brinybeard, and Beppy. They're pretty good friends to us, I think.
To both. What is your favorite location in Inkwell Isle? Any places you like to go for a thrill? A relaxation station? Anything? The forest. By far my favorite place.
Second Isle. Not as overrun or loud as the city, but still fun and not too far from the forest. To both. Has the power faded? Do you know how Elder Kettle got his hands on the potion? Our powers? Oh yeah, we still got those.
We don't use them often, so they aren't as strong anymore. As for the second question,
The second question, well...
no, we don't know how he got those potions, and, well, we can't really ask him anymore. He moved on about a year ago.
It was peaceful, and it probably was his time anyways. We do visit the old house from time to time to leave some flowers for him.
But yeah, sorry, we got no answer for you there.
To both. Was it weird finding out the two of you could die and come back as if nothing happened? And can you still do it and have the magic finger bullet still? Hope this isn't too personal or awkward. Not a problem. Yeah, finding that one out was not fun. I still get nightmares from the times it happened.
Yeah, not as cool as it sounds when you gotta live through it. As for the magic bullets, I'm working on getting all the variations back. Porkrind's potions eventually wore off.
To Cuphead and Mugman. If you had to have another weapon besides the finger guns, what would it be? Also, get well soon wishes to the artist. Aw, that's so sweet. Oh, a mace!
A sword or a rapier?
To both. Oh, hey fellas. Hey, what's up? It's been a while. So I was wondering, after dealing with Chef Saltbaker, what did you guys do? And I got some cookies for you. Don't worry, it's only chocolate. Ooh. Thanks. And after that whole ordeal, we actually got to know him better. We're pretty friendly now. Him and Elder Kettle actually met too. They got along pretty well after Simon apologized.
He's done a lot to redeem himself. Thanks for the cookies. We're home!
Oh, welcome home, boys. How was your trip?
It went pretty well. Got some studies of the broken machine.
To both. Any progress on reviving Miss Chalice permanently?
Boys, did you hear that too?
Oh, no, sorry. We forgot to tell you.
Forgot to tell me. Tell me what?
Well, you see, we found an old book with spells in Elder Kettle's cottage and saw one that can summon voices called Askers into our world. They're pretty helpful and might be a good asset to have.
Oh, that's such an interesting spell. Good thinking, boys.
And yeah, we're actually pretty close to a solution. Hopefully.
Both. You guys are my favorite bros ever. Oh, a question. What's your favorite thing about each other?
Aw, what a cute question.
Well, thanks. I guess his positivity.
Easy. His art.
Wait, really? You like my art?
Well, yeah, the stuff you make is pretty amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
And with cups, your art is really pretty, Mugs.
Question for both. How do your bodies work? Because we see you eat and drink, but you two are porcelain cups. Do you guys have organs, or is it just some sort of magic that hangs around the Inkwell Isles? I'd love to give a more in-depth answer, but I'm afraid that it really is as simple as lingering magic.
Wait, are those cookies?
Yeah, the Askers gave them to us.
To both. Are your straws attached to your heads? Do you need them to survive? And what happens if something gets in there? No, they are not, and we don't. As for a situation like that, we just clean them with water.
To both. Why'd you need/want all the money from the devil's deal? Also, what's inside your guys' head? Is it tea or hot chocolate or something? Honestly, I kinda just wanted the money for the money's sake and no other reason. I wanted to be rich, I guess.
The stuff in our heads? What kind of question is that?
Ah! Ooh, what the? I guess we know why the book said askers are helpful at times, huh?
Yeah. And in essence, it's whatever we put inside. I like milk tea and Cup likes herbal tea. And when we sleep, we empty what we had inside out.
To both. Do you forgive Chef Saltbaker after the Wonder Tart incident? Well, he did do community service to redeem himself. Oh yeah! Simon actually opened another bakery on the second aisle. His salt pretzels are the best.
He has done a lot to make up for what he did back then. I really like his eclairs. Also, he's still looking for the last ingredient for...
Chalice!
Huh?
Chalice! I did it!
Huh?
Oh, boys! You're back! Marvelous. I've got good news.
Hey, yeah, it was a short trip.
What's the good news?
I finally figured out what we can use as the last ingredient for the Wonder Tart instead of a soul.
Huh. So, what do you think could replace a soul?
Oh, good question.
Well, that is where it gets complicated. Well, replacing a soul is no easy task. You need something of similar or equal value, after all. Which, in and of itself, isn't all that easily found. But there is something very special one can only obtain in this part of the world. Something you two boys already encountered.
You mean...
Yes, a contract strong enough to bind souls. A devil's contract.
Hey, everybody! Kip here! Thanks for tuning in to episode 1 of Ask Cuphead and Mugman. This Ask series was drawn by Little Manian, voiced by Corey Wilder, Swiblet, Zephyr Kid, Crimson Shadow VA, and Airborne. And our editor this time around was Kraken Eggs! Give it up for Kraken Eggs, everybody! Woohoo! If any of these performances caught your eyes or ears, you should go check them out. And as always, I'm gonna give a shout out to some of our Patreon members. Jack D'Alessio, Layan Robinson, Nick the Gin, Xmas Silent, David Earl Parrish, Doodle, Mysterious Kitty, Penny Chavez, Rando, and Stella Arts. Thanks for supporting us. And thank you for watching this video. Be sure to ring that bell and subscribe. Come on, hit that bell. Go. Oh, I think I just called a stampede. Ah! All right, make sure to watch the next video. Bye!